So we're going to smoke the chicken wings on our Traeger. We're going to put the temperature at 225, and we're going to rotisserie the chickens on our Aurora gas grill. I've removed the grates, so this will sit in here in the motor, and we'll gently turn these chickens probably for about 2 hours, and we're going to cook at about 300 degrees. Okay, for the chicken wings, we're going to grill those today at 225 degrees. So we'll start our grill, and we will get the temperature to 225 degrees. Igniting, so we're getting everything to 225. Now, our glaze for today's wings, after they've smoked, we're going to have a honey sriracha glaze. It's my typical glaze, and we'll use the Traeger induction stovetop to heat that up. Smells good. All right, here we go. We're going to clean up the whole hens, get them ready to get the innards out of there. Get them washed up. We'll do the same thing to this one. Go. Now we're going to let those dry a little bit. Meanwhile, we're going to clean the wings. These wings are from Costco. We're going to get these things rinsed and cleaned, and then we're going to dry them off. There you go. Now we're going to take these wings. We're going to use our Wipe-All paper towels, and we are going to dry them up. Don't have to be perfectly dry, but all right, there we go. Spread these out on this tray. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Dry them. And then we're going to put a little bit of oil on these wings just to act as a binder for the rub that we're going to put on there. So let's go ahead and rub all those together. There you go, look at that. Now they are ready to be spiced. Take off these gloves. What we're going to use today is Traeger garlic paprika rub. I'm going to be pretty liberal with this. Rub smells really good. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of additional garlic. using Killen's S&P blend, I'm going to throw a little bit more salt and pepper on it as well. So, there you go. Now, we're going to flip these and go to the other side. All right, here we go. We got these wings flipped, so now we're just going to do the other side. Thin and feather rub, Traeger. Enhance it again this side with a little more garlic powder. And then, as we said before, the S&P blend. There we go. Now those are ready to put on the smoker. We're heating up. We're at 101 degrees, going to 225. As soon as that hits our temp, we'll put these wings on. All right, here we are. We're going to rotisserie these chickens. It's a little bit of a pain, but the chickens taste so good rotisserie that I'm going to actually deal with the pain. But we're going to get those on there. Let me get the proper fork. Here it is. We're going to have to move these, slide them this way. We just don't want them moving once we get them on the pit. Okay, now what we're going to do is put our rub on these. All right, so we're going to use the rotisserie on the gas grill. It's about 300 degrees. It'll take a couple hours to get this chicken to 165, but we're going to put on this some chupacabra rub. I've already put the binder on these chickens to make the rub stick a little bit. Flip that over. There we go. We'll liberally put that on. Now, put it on the sides. Put it on the other side. There we go. All right, now let's go put it on the gas grill. Our gas grill is at 300 degrees. We're going to go ahead and start our rotisserie chicken. Here we are. Put this here. Put that there. Here's our motor. Put this here. And watch. Voila. Look at that. Here we go with the St. Arnold's IPA. We're just going to take some of this, put it in this lower pan. Add a little bit of flavor as that cooks for these chickens. Look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Now we're going to go ahead and put our seasoned wings on the smoker. Smoker is at temperature. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of evenly space these on the bottom rack. They're just going to smoke here for a couple hours. Hear the sizzle. There you go. Get that lid closed. Smoking at 225. Now we're gonna... All right, so we've had these chickens going about an hour. We're cooking at 300 degrees. The way we're doing that is I have the two outer burners on low, and then I have the back burner on high, and it keeps it at about 300 degrees. Look how good those chickens look. I mean, come on. Right now our internal temp is 142 on that one, and this one right in the breast is about 146. So we got a little bit longer to cook, but are they looking good? Smell good too. Now here's our chicken wings. They've been on for an hour. They look pretty good, don't they? Let's see what temperature they're showing to be. They're about 150, so they need a little bit more time. We don't even need to turn these. We'll just let them continue to cook. But looking very tasty. There you go. All right, so we've been rotisserieing these chickens at 300 degrees for about 2.5 hours now. They look really good. We're gonna test them. 165, 166. Pretty close to done. This one on the left, a little smaller, is done. So these are basically done. Look how good they look. What do you think? Well, let's check our wings. Those look tasty as well. That says 168. So our wings are done. We're going to let them sit in there a little bit longer. And we're going to start our sauce right here. Remember, this was a 50-50 mixture of honey sriracha, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of sesame oil. Always my go-to sauce for chicken wings. So we'll let that warm up. Here we go. We got these to temperature. Remember, 165 at a minimum. Turn off the rotisserie. Let's go ahead and get this out. Take it over here to this pan. Look at that. Tell me, does that look good? All right, so let me get these. Let's go ahead and turn off our pit, our grill. Somebody is wanting some chicken. Sparky, bear, chicken. All right, we'll loosen these up. Okay, here we are. We're completed our rotisserie chickens. You can see this is well cooked, very well. All the joints are loose. Cooked at about 170 degrees. And those are ready to cut up and serve. Good. All right, so this is the honey sriracha glaze for the wings. It's now been brought to a boil. It just adheres to the wings a little bit better when it's warm. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. That's off. And we're going to pour this into our bowl. All right, we're just going to get the wings off of the grill, off of the pit. Oops, that made a mess. Put them in there a little bit more gently. All right, here we are. We're glazing these wings. Look at that. They look really good. Smell really good. These are going to be ready to serve. All right, so here's our cooks for today. We did our rotisserie chickens. Took about 2.5 hours. We cooked them at 300 degrees on the gas grill on a rotisserie. So they're very juicy. And then this is one of the few times that I've smoked wings as opposed to deep frying them. So we're going to do a taste test here. I'm going to take a flat and see how they compared to the smoke to the deep fried wings. So Here we go. Obviously done. They come apart very nicely. Oh my gosh. Really, really good. Smoke flavor, honey sriracha glazed chicken wings.